we know we have to deal with a very screen-addicted, digitized generation. They are very kinesthetic, acoustic, and visual. They are forthright, and they are all the time on TikTok, and their peers and their influencers are TikTok influencers. Parents have to deal with this. Then teachers have to deal with this. Even church has to deal with this. Workplaces have to deal with this. I want to suggest to you the VIBGYOR is a way of understanding them. Violet is royalty. There is inherent royalty in them. The highest possible is their motivation. They feel like kings, and they may do some outrageous things because they feel entitled, but don't get put off by that. We have to deal with it by providing them space to grow, height to grow. In providing space and height and momentum, they find their niche and what they are capable of doing. Then a humility comes in. Then they have an indigo trait, I, a mystic nature of experimenting with this, that, and the other. So it's a good thing for them to know the Good Shepherd and the salvation through our Lord Jesus Christ. Otherwise, they will get into spiritual and get into trouble and attempt different kinds of risky behavior. Then VIBGYOR also means B for blue. That is, they want to be everywhere at the same time. Like the blue frequency, which is very short, they want to be present in many different things. Multitasking is their creed. But they will come to a place when they know that they have to concentrate on a few things, that you can't be great in everything. Jack of all trades becomes a master of none. They will soon learn, and we have to help them through to that understanding without criticizing them. Then they are all for green and life. They like life in music, life in art, life in relationality. They want to sit together, eat together, go bowling together. So any parents, teachers, and others, mentors who are handling them, have to provide these aspects into their timetable. The things they like to do have to be provided for them, the space they like to have. And then in the program they like, you do your mentoring and you introduce to them the things that are long-standing and durable. Not by going against them, but by running with them. That's green for life, yellow for wisdom. And they have a kind of wisdom that is streetwise, and we use that to get them into more durable wisdom that comes from heaven. Then orange is they are ready for change. They are prepared for quick change. So we need to give them programs and opportunities that entail change also. But show them that inside they need to change, and those changes that are more profitable, more positive, and transformational, when they are looking for change, channel change into consistency. Then, of course, we have done violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and then red are the danger signals, the peril signals that you begin to see in your child. Teachers must be alert to this in the class. The closed space syndrome, I'm Dr. Lalith Mendis, Director, Colombo Empathic Learning Center, and my last official post was as Head of Department of Pharmacology in a state medical faculty. So their brain chemistry has changed. They are very dopamine high. We have to get them back into serotonin satiety, GABA empathy, and oxytocin bonhomie. We can, but it needs work. So you need to see the danger signs of them getting isolated, getting suicide ideation. I have many other clips on this matter. Please send me a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 5011. Suicide ideation, how you detect it creeping in. And then they are prone to migraine and irritable bowel syndrome because their serotonin is going haywire. How to overcome this without too much medical therapy is my professional field. So please send me a WhatsApp on those things also. So the red signs, and then tell them also the danger areas in gambling, risk-seeking behavior, sexual promiscuity, then same-sex issues. They are quite rampant even in Colombo's best schools. So we have to work with them, for them, Criticism is not the way to go. They will look as if they're very sharp-mouthed, and Proverbs 30 describes a generation like that. There's a generation that is very high-minded. Their eyes are lifted up into things they may not be able to achieve, but in the process of trying to get there, they have to learn. You can't all the time prevent and say, no, that won't work. They will not like that. They have to learn in the experience, but you be there for safety and to provide the boundaries. To get their next step and next stretch, you have to wait for that opportune time. It will come. I have counseled, many parents have consulted me. You're free to come for a cost-free consultation. You can give a telephone call to 077 151 2801. This generation can become champions. We have a promise that they will become champions. At present, they can be quite sharp-tongued. Don't get put off by that. They have an eagle's eye, and they can wing up higher. And I saw the Good Shepherd giving them a small pair of wings under their present wings to guide them. It works like a compass to give them direction, give them a quick lift for the better thing. Out of turbulent winds, out of perverted things, they will get a better lift. So always speak to them improvement, better lift. And that's why teachers need coaching on this. Please join me in some of my Zoom presentations on this, and please send me a WhatsApp for more detailed discussion on this matter. And the WhatsApp number is +94 74 211 5011. This is only a little introduction to this kinesthetic, acoustic, visual generation. Sometimes they are poor in their language because they have not learned word processing. They are into visual processing. They talk in pictures, think in pictures. So we have to rein them into word processing, conceptual processing, into logical, mathematical tracks, into language tracks. But we have to first deal with them in their kinesthetic excess without casting them out. So we do empathic motor therapy. We call it den and dare. It's a grips and ropes calisthenics kind of. More they work with their fingers and toes in rhythmic proprioception activity, more their dopamine comes down, and their usual MNDA and glutamate tracks for intentional motor movement can be improved. So the table tennis, walking on sand, hanging the cricket ball and playing, making puzzles, card games, all that, carom board, all those things are helpful empathic methodologies. They can be put into good tracks. So by 16, we want them to become champions and be thinking of definitely settling into a work field that their brain tracks have wired for. This is doable. As I said, if you need any career counseling chat for your kid, you can make an appointment, and please do come. It's a cost-free consultation, 077 151 2801. For every child, there is a royalty in this child, and there is a place and a gift that will take them before a king to the highest place, highest potential. And from the Father of Light, they will move from the good gift to the perfect gift, the best gift. So parents, teachers, mentors, we all have to work with them for it. I trust this is a hopeful message, so don't give up. Always speak with hope. Thank you for listening. We'll join again in a midday broadcast. I'm Dr. Lalith Mendis.